Have we learnt the lessons of the crisis? The OECD is playing an important role in developing new approaches to economic challenges. By opening up the policy debate to new voices, inviting discussions with key thinkers, holding seminars and events, the OECD is exploring fresh ideas to tackle the major challenges of high unemployment, low growth, weak productivity.
The NAEC program is trying to build an agenda for inclusive and sustainable growth. And to do that, we really need to gather together all what we have learned from the crisis. To put well-being at the center stage of the policy discussion, to bring back the distributional consequences of the policy choices we made, and to think about, now that we are at the center of the COP21, on the sustainability of the policies that we will be developing.
Central to these new approaches is a focus on the well-being of citizens, that improving people's quality of life becomes just as much a goal as raising economic growth. Look at the impact on well-being when designing policies, says the OECD. Ensure that the benefits are distributed fairly across society. Inequality is not only damaging to well-being, but it is also undermining growth. The poor have less access to quality education and healthcare, key channels for a dynamic economy. The OECD is developing new tools to understand more clearly how economies work. We can no longer see them as linear and predictable mechanisms. Rather, our economies are complex organic systems, interconnected networks that constantly evolve, adapt, and reorganize themselves. Understanding such complexity and identifying critical pressure points requires more versatile and integrated approaches to economic analysis. How, for instance, do population trends, different patterns of development, and environmental changes interact? Rather than imposing standardized policies, we need to understand too how a country's economy is shaped by its specific institutions, history, and social norms. And in tailoring policies to particular challenges, insights can be gained from other disciplines, such as sociology, geography, and psychology. New tools are being developed to improve how and what we measure, such as natural resources, human skills, living standards, and job quality. A new approach also means going to the heart of what went wrong, the financial sector. It's not just a question of boosting the resilience of banks, but of ensuring finance plays a greater role in supporting the real economy over the long term. It means reforming the way debt and equity are taxed and broadening the range of credit available, particularly to help small companies thrive and create jobs. Economists are reviewing the models they use for forecasting and analysis. There is now more focus on near-term financial market developments and on how what is happening in one country can impact the economy of others. And because there is so much diversity within our societies, broad aggregates of statistics are being complemented by micro-level data such as information from households and businesses. The complexity and interconnectedness of the global economy requires an equally connected array of government policies. Action to boost growth must take into account the effect on inequality and the environment. Measures to bring financial system stability must be designed so they do not hamper investment. The OECD New Approaches Programme is above all an opportunity to open up the debate, to listen to a broad range of voices and find the policies that work.
I think that NAEC is more important than ever, not only to learn the lessons from the crisis, but to chart the course of a program for governments that will really improve the well-being of people.